Hello, KTA Tigers. Hello, Dr. Lesher and
Hi,
Mrs.
everybody.
Senator.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody. Today is Wednesday, September 29th, 2021, and it's going to be a great day at KTA. 2 days left, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I think everyone probably knows that fall break is coming up. I know everyone's looking forward to a little time off, maybe some time with family and friends, and maybe just sleeping late. That is always a fun thing to do to relax. I want to make sure everybody knows that the schedule for fall break, it really starts this Friday. There's no school on Friday, October 1st. That is a teacher work day. So teachers and staff members come to school, but students do not. Then all of that next week, October 4th through 8th, is our fall break week. And then the teachers have another work day on Monday, October 11th. So students come back to school on Tuesday, October 12th. That's when we'll see you back. So you're here on Wednesday, Thursday of this week, and then come back on Tuesday, October 12th. And I know you'll be rested, relaxed, and ready to go to start our second quarter of the school year, which will be very exciting. Lots of fun things happening second quarter of the school year. So I know we're all looking forward to that.
Yes, very much. And a shout out for my student assistants. You have one more day. Everyone, not just my student assistants, but anyone who would like to help with that water bottle drive that my student assistants are managing for the veterans and for homeless veterans as well. We are continuing to collect water bottles all the way up until break. So tomorrow is your last day to bring any in. If you have any, you can drop them off in the front office, or they will get them to me. You can bring them to me in class when I'm up there fourth period with student assistants, or bring them to my office. We'll take them anywhere you have them to be able to donate them, and they're going to get picked up and sent off. And I'm sure that we will have some shares coming up after we send those off. So thank you for supporting that drive.
Yes, and we also have a fun thing coming up tomorrow. We have Dress Down Day. So if you bring in $1 to support our PTO, you can dress in non-uniform clothes, which is always really fun. We want to remind you that they do have to be school appropriate, so any of the logos have to be appropriate, and jeans have to be free of rips or tears or frays. Shoes have to have a back. And unfortunately, we're not having hats this time, but I'm sure Spirit Week sometime this year will have Hat Day because we love Hat Day. And we just want to make sure there's no distractions or anything to distract us from school. But other than that, go into your closet and your dresser and pick out your favorite outfit to wear to school tomorrow and then bring your dollar for PTO.
All right. Well, we have been celebrating all week long with shares from Miss Mallon's class. And yesterday, in their reports that included celebrating influential Hispanics and Latinos, we talked about Pele. And I was able to learn something new from this too. So it made me so appreciative of our students who are doing reports and our families who are giving shares, because that's exactly why we're doing it, right? We want to learn about different cultures. So what I learned was that Hispanic refers to people themselves, or people who are descendants of family that were originally from countries where the Spanish language is spoken. So when we say Hispanic, we're talking about any countries or descendants from those countries who speak Spanish. When we say Latino or Latina or Latinx, that is referring to individuals who were from Latin America descent. So Pele was from Brazil, right, where they speak Portuguese. So he is not considered Hispanic, but he is considered Latino. So I wanted to share what I learned and that clarification for everybody on that. So thank you so much for that share. And today in our reports, we are celebrating Ellen Ochoa. So she was very important. She 24 years ago was the first Latina in space back in 1993. So very exciting. I would have been in middle school, I think, at that time. So about your age, some of your age at that time when that happened. So she has a May birthday, like me. I have a May birthday too. She was originally from Texas, but was Latina of Latina descent, and she graduated from Grossmont High School. Is another fact that is in Mia's report that I have here. She originally wanted to be an electrical engineer, and that's what she went to school for. But she decided that she wanted to pursue becoming an astronaut after her electrical engineering education at Stanford University. So she was selected by NASA. She applied and she became an astronaut or an astronaut in training in 1991 at the Johnson Space Center. And then in 2007, she became a deputy director of NASA. So very cool. And one of her quotes is that she says that she tells students that the opportunities she had were a result of having a strong family background, a lot of support from her family, and a really good education. So very good advice, and what an awesome role model. So thank you so much again to Ms. Mallon's class for these reports. And that report was brought to you by Mia. More celebrations.
Yes, I have some exciting news. We had two classrooms who earned their 10th golden plate to get to the Golden Spatula Award, and they will be receiving the extra added incentive. They earned the opportunity to eat outside, and that's Mr. Cisneros' class and Mrs. Twait's class. So that is very cool. They are the first group to do that, to earn that special extra incentive to eat outside. I know they will enjoy that. So thank you, Mr. Cisneros and Mrs. Twait's class. And then also 6th, 7th, and 8th grade both earned a golden spatula yesterday, I believe, and they are well on their way. We are seeing some great improvements in excuse me, behavior. So way to go 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, way to go 3rd grade, way to go 4th grade. Keep up that great work.
Yay. I also heard from Mrs. Hunter that she's so excited because 3rd and 4th grade are competitive in a good way, right? Like they want that golden spatula, they work for it every day. So that's so
When
awesome.
they cheer, when they get it, you can hear the cheers just ring out over the whole multi-purpose room because they're proud of themselves and really trying hard to earn that.
Yes, that is so exciting.
Awesome. And we had a fun thing. Another middle school store happened today. So in middle school stores happening at lunchtime. And we changed a little bit today in hopes that it would work a lot better. So we're really grateful to all our middle schoolers who were respectful and helpful during that time. We incorporated tickets this year, and 5 tiger stripes get you 1 ticket. And so each of the items in the store are they're priced by tickets now instead of stripes. So I'm sure you saw that today. So keep earning those tiger stripes so you can build up for the next store.
Shout out to my volleyball girls. Best of luck today. We are proud to send you off to Pueblo. They are going to be competing today at Pueblo. No home games this week for volleyball, but we are looking forward to our games coming up. The week that we return from fall break, we will have some games coming up then at home to be able to celebrate them and cheer them on. I just also saw some new swag. I don't even know if Dr. Lesher and Mrs. Snedeker have seen it or have talked to me about it yet, but I saw a sneak peek of baseball hats that are going to be sold. Yes, it's so exciting. They're going to be sold at our concession stand, and KTA athletics shirts. So if you are a KTA fan of any sport, you might want to bring a little bit extra cash with you the next time you come watch our volleyball girls, because we will have those items on sale for you to buy right there and take home with you. So, exciting stuff. All right, I have one more shout out to my friends. I am so proud of these boys. This is Nick and Viduth, and they are both students in Mrs. Ormiston's 3rd grade class. And I love to talk with my friends about just what they're learning. And so they were sharing with me some learning of work that they've been doing in 3rd grade. And I said, oh my goodness, I have to share this for everybody to hear. So I said, can I take a picture of you? We took our masks down just real quick so I could get a picture of their beautiful smiles because they were so proud of themselves on that day. So I wanted to be able to share that picture and share this story on announcements. So my friends here were explaining to me that in Miss Ormiston's class, they have been really working on learning about having a positive mindset and a growth mindset. And they told me about an example that they had where they learned about worm thinking and caterpillar thinking. So think about what's the difference between a worm and what's the difference between a caterpillar. So they explained to me that a worm is kind of stuck, right? They're stuck in the dirt, and it's really hard for them to change their mindset, or change their thinking to a positive viewpoint, or to think of things in a positive way. But a caterpillar is always growing and changing and working towards becoming a butterfly. So when you have a mindset like a caterpillar, that means that you are always open to new ideas, open to trying things, open to growing, open to changing. And I thought that that was such an amazing example that they shared with me. So I wanted to say thank you again to Nick and Viju. They have learned so much with Miss Ormiston this year, and I was just so excited to share that. So thank you, boys. I was very proud of you. All right. I think with that, it is time for our moment of inspiration. After, I love this. Thank you to our multimedia students for making that up for me. And then we will do our Tiger Pledge and the Pledge of Allegiance after that. So with that, have a wonderful day at KTA. Go Tigers!
Tigers!